Hello trivia friends, welcome to Detormentis and round 52 of the Ultimate Trivia Quiz. My name is Sean, we are in February already. I hope that your year is going well and that your New Year's resolutions are still standing strong. As always, I have 50 trivia questions to test your general knowledge and to see how much you know about the world around us. Keep track of how many questions you are able to answer. Check the end of the video to see what rank you managed to get. Let's take a look at the topics for today's quiz. We start off with all things science, the 80s and 90s, mixed trivia, picture trivia, and finally, born in February. Let's start the quiz. Question 1. Which liver disease is usually caused by hepatitis and chronic alcohol abuse, cirrhosis, anemia, or rickets? Cirrhosis. Which of the following was invented first, the capacitor, wristwatch, or light bulb? The capacitor. What do you call a female whale? Is it a gilt, a moby, or a cow? Correct answer is cow. What do you call fragments of a bomb or shell thrown out by an explosion? Snuff, shrapnel, or buckshot? It's called shrapnel. What does the E stand for in the abbreviation CERN? Energy, European, or electric? European in French. Which animal is on the symbol of medicine and the medical profession? The dove, the tortoise, or the snake? Two snakes. For breathing, deep-sea divers use trimix, a mixture of oxygen, helium, and hydrogen, nitrogen, or ozone. The answer is nitrogen. Which one refers to the rumbling noises your stomach makes? Bronchitis, borborygmus, or stridor? Borborygmus. In computing, if 8 bits make a byte, what do 4 bits constitute? A peck, a chomp, or a nibble? It's called a nibble. The tree bark of which tree formed the basis for the discovery of aspirin? The red maple, Douglas fir, or weeping willow? And the answer is weeping willow. Did you know that Grand Central Station in Manhattan, New York is more radioactive than a nuclear power plant, thanks to all the granite used to build it? Though harmless, people who walk through Grand Central Station receive more radiation exposure at levels higher than those permitted in a nuclear power plant. In which year was East Germany dissolved? Was it 1989, 1990, or 1991? In 1990. On which TV show did The Simpsons make their debut in 1987? The Tracey Ullman Show, In Living Color, or Saturday Night Live? The Tracey Ullman Show. In which country did Euro Disney open in 1992? Germany, France, or England? The correct answer is France. Which country was invaded by US military forces in 1983? Was it Panama, Grenada, or Cuba? Grenada. Which beer brand launched the What's Up ad campaign in 1999? Was it Heineken, Miller or Budweiser? And the answer is Budweiser. Which was the first US space shuttle to dock with the Mir space station in 1995? Atlantis, Discovery or Challenger? Atlantis. Which actor played the lead role in 1984's Beverly Hills Cop? Was it Kevin Hart, Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor? Eddie Murphy. The founding treaty of the EU, the Treaty of the European Union, is more commonly known as the Paris Agreement, Maastricht Treaty or the Treaty of Versailles. The Maastricht Treaty. In 1985, who became the first Western music act to play in China? Was it Queen, Fine Young Cannibals or Wham? It was Wham. Which name was given to the large portable radios of the 1980s? Disco Box, Ghetto Blaster or a Groove Buster? Ghetto Blaster. Did you know that battery maker Duracell is only allowed to air commercials featuring a bunny outside of the US, while competitor Energizer is only allowed to air commercials with a bunny within the US? The Duracell bunny predates the Energizer bunny, but in 1980 Duracell failed to renew the trademark in the US and Energizer trademarked it instead. In which religion will you find a Brahman? In Hinduism, Taoism or Buddhism? In Hinduism. Who wrote the 1864 novel A Journey to the Center of the Earth? Was it H.P. Lovecraft, Jules Verne or H.G. Wells? Jules Verne. In which US city will you find the Carnegie Hall concert venue? Is it Washington, New York or Chicago? The correct answer is New York. Complete the phrase, bend it like Borat, Baldwin or Beckham. Bend it like Beckham. Which of the following is an artificial synthetic food dye? Melanin, tartrazine or parmesan? Tartrazine. In karate, which of the following belt is the highest rank? Orange, yellow or green? And the answer is green. In fashion, which is a small handbag without a shoulder strap designed to be held in the hand? A clutch, a duffel or a tote? A clutch. Who won the 2023 Australian Open in the men's singles division? Novak Djokovic, Stefano Tsitsipas or Carlos Alcaraz? Novak Djokovic. Which precious gemstone is also known as Tristine or Bolivianite, Moonstone, Tanzanite or Ametrine? And the answer is Ametrine. What is the lowest number on which the dealer must stand in blackjack? 17, 18 or 19? 17. And it's time for the bonus question. Chartreuse, malachite and juniper are different shades of which color? If you know the answer to this question, leave your answer in the comments below. Also, please support my channel, give this video a like and consider subscribing. Now back to the quiz. Can you name this country? Uruguay. What type of dog is this? Saint Bernard. What card game is this? Uno. Which country is this? It's Turkey. What flowers are these? Poppies. What chocolate treat is this? Kinder Egg or Joy Surprise. What painting is this? The Scream. What sewing accessory is this? It's a thimble. What musical instrument is this? An accordion. And what type of bird is this? It is a puffin. Which author wrote the novel Great Expectations? Was it Jane Austen, Oscar Wilde, or Charles Dickens? Charles Dickens. Mary Tudor persecuted members of which religion? Protestants, Lutherans, or Catholics? Protestants. Actress Elizabeth Taylor was born in which country? England, the USA, or Canada? She was born in England. Which former world #1 tennis player was nicknamed Super Brat? Boris Becker, John McEnroe, or Andre Agassi? John McEnroe. Who did the Beatles member John Lennon marry in March 1969? Lucy Liu, Mia Farrow, or Yoko Ono? He married Yoko Ono. Steve Jobs only ate fish and vegetables. This made him a pescatarian, a vegetarian, or a carnitarian? A pescatarian. Which Italian football club did Cristiano Ronaldo play for in 2019? Napoli, Juventus, or Roma? Juventus. Which US president is enshrined in the Wrestling Hall of Fame? Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, or Andrew Johnson? Abraham Lincoln. Which supercar manufacturer has models called the Enzo and the Dino? Lamborghini, Maserati, or Ferrari? And the answer is Ferrari. For 30 years, Robert Mugabe was the leader of which African country? Is it Zimbabwe, South Africa, or Namibia? Zimbabwe. And that's the quiz for today. How many questions were you able to answer? Take a look what rank you managed to get and share your result in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's quiz. Please leave a like and consider subscribing.